Be sure to download the Valley News Live News app. You'll get breaking news alerts, school closings, the latest weather and headlines, all for free. Just search VNL News in the App Store or Google Play Marketplace.
A number of big construction projects are close to wrapping up this season. According to the North Dakota Department of Transportation, construction on the overpass at 32nd Avenue and I-29 is set to be completed within the next 2 weeks, as long as the weather agrees.
And now we're doing things like putting in traffic signals and putting in lights and for street lighting, and we're putting in striping and signing and all those things that take a little longer because you're running wire and you're doing all kinds of stuff that you're trying to do, and it's not, the progress is harder to see, but it does, there is progress being made out there.
The median construction on I-94 over Cheyenne is also making good progress, but its completion sets up future headaches for drivers. Later tonight on Valley News Live, we talked to an official about some of the major construction already planned for next year.
It probably will take until next spring for the Army Corps of Engineers to finish a court-ordered additional environmental study of the Dakota Access Oil Pipeline. The Corps had anticipated completing the task by the end of this year, but a Justice Department attorney said it will take longer than expected to get needed information. 4 Sioux tribes in the Dakotas continue challenging the $3.8 billion pipeline in federal court in Washington because they fear a leak could contaminate their water supply. A U.S. district judge is also considering halting pipeline operations while the additional study is done.
Pheasant season opens tomorrow in North Dakota, a week earlier than previous years. According to the North Dakota Game and Fish Department, each year there are about 75,000 hunters out throughout the season. This year, due to a harsh winter and drought during the summer, the pheasant population is down about 61%, meaning it could be more difficult to find the birds. That being said, officials say there are still going to be pockets of them out there depending on where you're at. This year's pheasant opener runs through January 7th.
We cheer for some sports teams as though we own them. Unfortunately, our enthusiasm can be unhealthy. The story later on Valley News Live at 6.
Another frosty morning for some across the valley, below freezing to start the day. But we warmed up nicely and we're in the midst of a quiet Friday night. Details about a windy weekend are straight ahead.